I am so pleased to have you here. It is not by coincidence. You are redirecting your life, believe it or not. You have reached a level of higher consciousness. You have awakened something inside of you that has been lying dormant for some time now. You have gone through many past lives, getting to the point, shape-shifting into who you needed to be in this lifetime at this time. I feel like in this lifetime, you have been many different, like there was many different images of yourself. Like there was, like you've changed a lot. You have been many different personalities. You've had many different traits. You've gone through many situations. Like you've been through many different, like different types of crowds, like many different types of, friendship encounters, like very unique. Like you fit in, you shape shift very well. You're able to fit in wherever you want. Like you're able to blend in, and you're able to get along with many different types of people. Like you can relate to people on a level that it blows people's minds, how you can relate to such different people, but yet you're the same person, but you have all these different sides to you. It's like a chameleon in a sense, but you're not pretending. You're not, that is you. Like when you tell the truth, when you are connecting with people or relating to people, you're telling the truth. You've been through a lot, and you've been through many different lifetimes where you've had to be many different things on the whole spectrum of polarity, and you've been the bad guy many times, you've been the good guy many times, you've been in between many times. Like you've done it. You've really done it. This lifetime, I am seeing that you have a strong desire to travel. Okay, I don't know if you've done much traveling in this lifetime, but there is a strong desire to travel. You have traveling dreams. Feel like you have been manifesting some sort of stability in your life, some sort of structure. I feel like there is a new structure coming in. There's some sort of movement, a transition, a transformation. Okay, we do have the number 13 here. We have change, we have transition, we have transformation, of course. We got the caterpillar here. And what's funny is I actually seen a caterpillar walking across the sidewalk, and I stopped and just watched it its whole way. It was such a journey just to get to the other side of the sidewalk. And it's like, and I was just thinking, like, this caterpillar has no idea what it's gonna become in a short amount of time. Like, it has no idea that the life that is planned for it. It has no idea that it's not even thinking about the fact that it's gonna have wings and that it's gonna be able to fly around, and it's taking everything this caterpillar has to just get to the other side of the sidewalk. And it can fly across states if it wants to, if in the future. Like, it has no idea what it's going to, how beautiful and how magnificent it's about to become. Like, and I feel like that is the energy here. Like, you have no idea the prosperity that is waiting for you. There's going to be a huge divine intervention. And I really feel that this is going to happen when there's like some sort of intense uncertainty of things around you. Like, you just don't know. You're dreaming. you're starting to figure out what you want. You're starting to think about truly what makes you happy. And you're like looking for that spark. You're looking for that passion. Like you're passionate about certain things, but it's like you want to incorporate those things in your everyday life. It's like you're getting to the heart of your life. You're manifesting this into your reality. You are aligning to your North Node. You are becoming flexible. You are reclaiming your power. This is a very powerful reading, you guys. If you don't have an amethyst, I highly recommend that you get an amethyst. It really does help your crown chakra. Place it on your forehead, sleep with it under your pillow. It will help you to receive some sort of information, some sort of downloads. And you'll be able to access different dimensions and different, your different lifetimes. It's like gathering the knowledge from all your different lifetimes that you stored away for you to tap into in this life. You've stored this away. You wanted access to this information when it was time in this lifetime. And you are making your way to that right now. Everything that you have gone through, everything that you have been through was all part of the plan. I do see that you have gone through a lot of loss. You have gone through a lot of despair, sadness, darkness. And now it's time for you to experience the other side. It's time for you to experience prosperity, the light, the love, the acceptation, like you being accepted for who you are. You're gathering, you're manifesting and gathering your enthusiasm back for life. And you have much, much wisdom from all of these different experiences that you have had in this lifetime. You have gained so much wisdom from these experiences. You didn't stay in the lack mentality. You didn't stay in the victim mentality. You owned it. And you didn't let it become who you are. That's just something that you went through. That's a part of your life, but that's not who you are. You're not letting it define who you are. You actually transformed because of it. You learned from it. You gathered wisdom from it, and you accepted it. And it's just like an imprint in your life now. It's not ruling your life. I do feel that you are still releasing some of this anger from the past, though. I feel like it was just stored up in your body, but you have been working on this. You have been really carefully considering all of those situations in your life because you have been... You know that it is important to heal these parts of you, and you've been very open to healing information and healing type of medicine that has been, that's now being offered in the collective, especially on social media. You are able to have divine resources that you've been getting led to, and you have been open to this information. You have been open to healing all parts of you because you've had so many different parts of you. And you know, she actually has, I didn't notice that before, but she actually has different faces, right? She has a face over here. You've been so many different types of people, and now it's like you're gathering it all into one person. All of these skills, all of this wisdom that you have gone through so many different lifetimes and this lifetime. It's like if you look back, there's like chapters of your life where you were different types of people. Like, just, it's quite interesting. But yes, you are working on healing these different experiences because you are really reclaiming your power, and you are reclaiming that you are good enough. okay? You are giving yourself the love that you may have not received in the past. There's a lot of unfairness in the past. But you weren't going to give up. And it's also interesting that we do have Pluto here. Pluto is ending I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was a 16-year cycle. It'll be ending soon here. And this was like, and that's about transformation. It's about rebirth. And we have the number 13 right above it. So, and the full moon. We also have the full moon in Virgo. I was going to say for a minute, okay? Full moon in Libra is coming up. So this is all about the balance, right? You've been through the dark and now it's time for you to experience the light. This is about to balance out for you. There's a message, not just one message. I feel like there is like the message is going to be about transformation. It's going to be about higher consciousness in some way or another. But there's some sort of message that you are meant to share with the world because you have this curiosity. You're about to start a new chapter in your life. This is going to be the biggest spiritual awakening and divine intervention that you have gone through yet in this lifetime. And you definitely deserve this. All right, you definitely deserve this. Some of you may have connections with, I just heard Free Willy, but the whale. And, you know, underwater, the subconscious water is also spirit. So it's really, you know, diving deep into your spiritual practice, diving deep into your spiritual reality, manifesting your spirituality into your 3D earthly life, showing people that the impossible is possible, showing people that it is possible to change as many times as you want to, not caring what other people think, just doing what you feel is good and positive for yourself and practical for yourself, but not letting practicality or logic control your life, but yet acknowledging and being aware of everything, but yet still creating with a sense of wonder, still creating with a sense of creativity and outside of the box type of thinking. Like you still know that things are possible, that other people may shut other ideas out where you really embrace them. You are an artist. You are a creator. You are very inspirational. You may actually become some sort of speaker or a teacher. You are very highly spiritual. You seriously have true greatness lying within you. And I just want to share that we do have the triangle again. And I'm telling you, there's something about this triangle. And I have some information because the triangle has been popping up a lot lately. It does, you know, represent the foundation. Building a strong foundation, stability, symbolizes ascension towards the worlds of creative fire. So passion, right? Creative fire, the creative fire within you, symbolizes ascension towards the worlds of creative fire. So taking all your otherworldly wisdom and creating something that will actually manifest and sit well on earth right now. And it's only going to work right now because the earth is going through a mass awakening, a huge shift within itself. Mother Earth itself is awakening. So there's some sort of creative fire, like you're going to be able to bring out otherworldly things